Here we are doing the Sorta Celtics. Sorta Celtics. That's what I called it, because I'm exhausted. Here we have the Sorta Hornets. Starting point guard. We got Linsanity. Jeremy Lin played for the Hornets in 2015-16. That's when he had the super spiky hair that I'm pretty sure got into Kobe Bryant's eyes at one point. He averaged 12 points, 3 rebounds, 3 assists. One of like the better seasons he ever had, really. Like defending NBA champion. Next up is Corey Maggette in 2012, where he averaged 15 points, 4 rebounds. So it was kind of like a little bit below his career averages. This was definitely the tail end of his career. He retired only at 33. Kind of crazy that Corey Maggette is younger than Vince Carter and hasn't played a game since 2013. We got Dale Ellis, one-time All-Star, one-time All-NBA, one of the original snipers of the NBA. Split the last year of his career between Milwaukee and Charlotte. So Charlotte, he played 24 games, he averaged 2 points, 1 rebound, and I believe he's still top 10 all-time in three-pointers made. Dale Ellis is actually the only usable domination reward this year. Next up, we got Hakeem Warwick. Finished his career out with the New Orleans Hornets / Charlotte. Played 1 game in New Orleans, 1 game for the Bobcats. We're already falling off. Next, we got 3-time champ Shaun Livingston. He's been in a bunch of these videos. Guy's leg exploded. Gross. He was in Charlotte in 2011, and he averaged 6 points, 2 assists, 2 rebounds. So we got like a lot of really average dudes right now. Point guard off the bench is Kenny Anderson, one-time All-Star. Really, really good player, actually. Was a part of actually a lot of trades in his career, and the last thing he ever did was get waived by the Clippers, which, pain. Larry Hughes, he's been in videos before. One-time Steel Champ, one-time All-Defense. His one season with Charlotte, he played 14 games, averaged 8 points, 2 rebounds, 2 assists again. Vernon Maxwell, 2-time champ. He was on the Magic team. When he was on Charlotte, he averaged 7 points, played 31 games in a 1998 season. So towards the tail end, not quite the very end of his career. Back up power forward, just because the other guy can't play power forward. We got Roy Hibbert, 2-time All-Star somehow. I think basically what happened with Roy Hibbert is what's going to end up happening with Rudy Gobert, where it's like he's considered this all level defensive stopper, giant genius, and then is going to end up out of the league in like 4 years. So you heard it here first. Rudy Gobert out of the league by 2024. Roy Hibbert played 42 games for Charlotte, averaged 5 points, 4 rebounds. That was in the last year of his career. Probably the most surefire Hall of Famer on this team, which pains me to say. 8-time All-Star, 3-time Defensive Player of the Year, 8-time All-NBA, 5-time rebounding champ. Like, it's Dwight Howard. He could have retired after playing 8 years in Orlando and probably made the Hall of Fame. He's still a career 17-12, even though he hasn't really been like relevant in a couple years. The guy where when he gets waived or traded, the locker room cheers because no one likes this guy. Next up, we got the next most likely guy to make the Hall of Fame: 4-time All-NBA, 6-time All-Star, 4-time champ, Tony Parker. The Celtics were going to draft him, and then they didn't, and then the Spurs took him. Kind of sad to end his career that way. I wish he'd just retired as a Spur, but can't always get what you want. The man, the myth, the midget. We have Earl Boykins, 5'5". Dude bounced around the league a lot. He was listed at weighing 135, but also benched 315. So the guy, pound for pound, may be the strongest basketball player of all time. And last up, we have Mr. Unremarkable, aka Frodo. We have Luke Ridnour. Just like a really solid player for a long time. 11.5 assist guy for like 12 years. That point guard that if you have him on your team, you're probably fine. And kind of like an American Jose Calderon, but like more likable. So yeah, this is the Sorta Hornets. Not an amazing team. I think we're going to rely a lot on Jeremy Lin and Corey Maggette for this one. Our bench is going to be okay for rebounding, and then we have a mixture of giant and midget. I guess let's just get into a quick challenge game, 4-minute quarters. I don't want it to take too long. Okay, this guy has... What the fuck am I looking at? He has like 2 of the best cards in the game, and then Kevin Durant. No, he has he has 2 really good cards, and then just I don't get it. All right, Shaun Livingston wins the tip because that's what we do. Shaun Livingston doesn't make a 3 because that's not what he does. Let's get this. Poster? Nope. Layup. Oh, he jumping. Yeah, Sean. We do have a trend here during the SortaSeries videos where we do have to score with everybody. I wouldn't say I'm killing him. We got Dale Ellis though. I still really like his shot actually. We're gonna take that though. Yeah, we'll get Jalen some love here. That's probably going in. Yeah. Defense is not our specialty on this sort of Hornets team. Sean Livingston is the greatest center of all time. Oh, boom. Where'd you go, Wilt? Let's get Earl in. Earl, please score that. Yes. I'm immediately subbing Earl Boykins out. We kind of got to score with Earl again, right? Spin move. Oh, just throw the lob. That's fine. Yeah. Big boy Roy. Roy Hibbert is the greatest defensive player in the history of basketball. We'll throw that lob for Dwight too. That's kind of his thing. Do we dare? I mean, definitely not what we wanted, but I'll take that. Okay. Livingston skies for it. Dale Ellis. I'll take it. There we go. Okay. Vernon Maxwell, you can leave. I mean, yeah. Can't just forget about him. Let's see. Can we do it again? Can Dale do it again? Sean Livingston. That's just it, man. That's how we do it. All right. So these guys kind of showed up more than I thought they would. You can't just score on Sean Livingston. I don't know what this guy's trying. Yep. There we go. Roy Hibbert for three. Roy Hibbert for three. Yeah. Roy Hibbert is so good. Can't believe more people aren't using this card. Can we just take this one? Nope. We sure can't. There we go. Kenny, please. Kenny. Okay. All what I had in mind. Get fouled? Get dunked on? Okay. Okay. Larry. There we go. Or he'll be better than Wiggins. Bucket. Oh, that's just so green. Luke. Get fouled. Get the layup. Yes. Okay, everyone's on the board. Oh, Corey Maggette hasn't scored. Shit. I'm just going to double check just to make sure this guy's fouling and calling his timeout. So, yeah, Corey Maggette is the only one that hasn't scored yet. Corey Maggette. Oh, where'd you go, Allen? I think Brandon Clark is going to end up being better than Jaren Jackson. I know that's kind of a dangerous take, but he okay, good. He at least went out of bounds like 3 times. All right, whatever. Okay. Oh my God, Akeem is so much better than our bigs. And then we hit him with the spin, and then Corey Maggette, bang. Oh, how sweet it is. So the Sorta Hornets win by 7 against Goat Hakeem, Goat KD, and Goat T-Mac. Sean Livingston was the MVP of the first half. Jeremy Lin has to be the MVP, probably, right? We got to put Dale Ellis as the MVP, I think. 9 points, 2 assists, and a steal on 100% shooting. So there we go. There's our MVP. We got 94. I think he got a boost. Normally 93 overall, Dale Ellis. So that was the Sorta Hornets. We got our MVP, Dale Ellis. And yeah, not a great team, but they all actually play way better than their overall would suggest. This Dale Ellis card can still shoot. We'll try and get into. We got a couple in the drafts here, so look forward to one of these guys coming out tomorrow as well. I'm gonna try and get this Pacers team built, and that's gonna do it. So thanks for watching the Sorta Hornets, and stay tuned for the next one.